Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, been a minute or two since I've made a video again. Sorry about that. We had a snowstorm here on the East Coast, like most people here know about. Yeah, week ago, big storm. Lost power for 20 hours. Yep, had the generator running. It was not fun. It just when you've got let's see, there was 19, 20 inches of snow I think we wound up having, and I'm showing that here in a little video that I took and a couple of pictures. Yeah, lots of fun here in Vermont. In April we have to have all of our snow. The two worst storms, because we had one 2 weeks before that too, that was at the end of March though, okay. But it was still a terrible storm. Two storms in the spring that we had to deal with because we didn't have much of a winter this year. I knew it was coming back. Anyway, and as you can see, I was making coffee on the camp stove in the house. Well, have to do what I have to do, you know. Actually, I cooked a lot of stuff on that camp stove that day. Yeah, so anyhow, alrighty. So we'll catch up on a week two here that I haven't been able to put a video up. Lots going on. Yep, lots going on. But let's see now. What I'm working on, along with a lot of every other thing there, is these mini scout sheaths. Okay, just put it right there. Now, it's not that knife that's in there. Okay, these are for that small bird and trout I showed a while back here on another video. Now, those two mini scout sheaths they're tiny. They you know, but they're intended to be that way so that they can be more compact and everything. Tom, one's for you, and the other one, of course, Mark. We've got both of those are spoken for. Yeah, if I have time, I'll make an extra one to throw it out there on the site. But now those are the small ones, like I showed. Now this one right here is not quite done yet. All right, now this is pretty nearly a full size. Now I've been making bigger knives that fit into scout sheaths lots of times before, but this one's kind of a little bit bigger than medium. You know, nothing too crazy. Now what I do here is, of course, there's a ferro rod that comes with it. That's going to have shock cord on it, and so is that strap. Okay, I don't have the snap on there. Don't have the snap on that yet. Too. I still got some more work to do on the sheath, just to get it to where I want it to be. Now if this works the way I want it to be, just like on that mini one there, the shock cord wraps around the outside, and as soon as you hit that snap, it pops open, because I don't like you can't hold a blade like this in there without a guard on the other side. Okay, you can't. So when you pull it out, it cuts the strap, which is not a good thing at all, obviously. So anyhow, this is that's one of those fighters that I made before. This one's got a black blade. Anyhow, actually this one's going to be up on the site at some point here, whenever I finally get it done, along with everything else. So lashing point down here, that's to tie to your leg or tie to your pack, whatever you want. So pretty much intended for survival, but you know, this right here, mostly guys put fire starter stuff in there, you know, their char cloth and whatever else. It's actually a pretty good size. You know, it's not dinky by any means. It's, you know, pretty good size. And like I said, comes with the ferro rod and I even made the handle tiger too. So that one's going to be available at some point. Got a list. Okay. Friday, it's been a week. Okay. At around that camp knives. Showed this one the last time. This one's going out. Ryan, this is yours. Okay, but I didn't show the sheath the last time. This is a cross draw, obviously. And of course it's put on an angle so you can put it on the front of your belt or well, you know what I mean. It just kind of sits there and angled, and it's on an angle, so you can. Well, here, let me pull out that. Okay, and like I said, showed that one before. Very cool knife, big, nice, solid, heavy knife. This cross drop pattern on the sheath fits good for that style of knife. Now I mentioned that before about the Hudsons because they're bigger, you know, and they may be a little bit hard to. It's a lot of knife on the front there, you know, and you got to be careful because you know you don't want to cut. Anyway, yeah, us guys know what I'm talking about. All right. Anyway, George, I got 5 of these for you to working on, and 2 Hudsons. Everybody else, their Hudsons, they're getting worked on as well, along with the those mid-sized Frontiers that are going out here shortly. I've been working on them, and that big knife that I showed once a while back. This one is spoken for now. Okay, this is actually going to have a finger guard, wraparound finger guard right on that side. That's going to look cool. George, thanks again. That one's yours, and we'll see how that one turns out. I haven't quite figured out the sheath yet. Exactly what we'll discuss that later, but. Like I said, finger guard right there, very cool design. That's gonna look awesome. I really like that big ass knife. So, okay, I guess that's about it. No updates on any limited runs right now. Way too busy to do anything more. I've got I've got enough going on right now. So everybody waiting on their stuff be coming here shortly, but there will not be any new. Limited runs anytime soon here, so we'll just take it as it goes. You know, lots of people calling, so only so much I can do. Kelly down in Australia, I'm not sure if you're there. We're gonna be getting to your knife here as soon as I can. Okay, I'll be talking to you here shortly, and you know, it's just me here, so I'm doing the best I can. And the time difference is fun when trying to talk to them. It's like, I don't know, 12, 15 hours difference. But that's always interesting when you're talking to somebody on the other side of the world. So, thanks again, everybody. Thanks for watching all my videos. Really appreciate it. All the comments. And we're getting real close to those numbers that I've been talking about lately. So I'll keep everybody posted as we get close to actually making those super fan things there that I mentioned about. So, okay. Stay tuned. I'll have another video here as soon as I can. And thanks again for watching. We'll catch everybody in the next one. Thanks again.